Welcome back to Lionhearted. Let's get straight to the point. We've all experienced at some point setbacks. Let's be real. Life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes we face obstacles that feel like they're dragging us down. But guess what? Setbacks don't define us. What defines us is how we respond. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's talk about how to turn those setbacks into major comebacks. First off, let's address the obvious. Setbacks are inevitable. Everyone, no matter how successful or happy they appear, has experienced failure, disappointment, or loss. Think about some of the most successful people in history. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job as a news anchor. Steve Jobs was kicked out of the company he started. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter saw the light of day. But here's the key. They didn't give up. These people didn't let setbacks stop them. They used them as fuel for their comebacks. So how do we turn a setback into a comeback? The first step is embracing the setback. I know, it sounds counterintuitive, right? But listen, the more you resist a situation, the harder it is to grow from it. When you face failure, disappointment, or unexpected challenges, instead of saying, why me, start asking, what can I learn from this? Your setback is an opportunity in disguise. It might not seem like it in the moment, but every failure is teaching you something valuable. It's about reframing your mindset from, this happened to me, to this happened for me. Life isn't about avoiding obstacles, it's about learning how to navigate them. Now let's talk about the bounce back. This is where the magic happens. You've embraced the setback, you've shifted your mindset, and now it's time to rebuild with purpose. I want you to remember this. The comeback is always stronger than the setback if you let it be. Step 1. Create a plan. After a setback, it's easy to feel lost. That's why creating a plan of action is crucial. Ask yourself, what's my next move? How can I rebuild? Set specific, achievable goals that will move you forward. Whether it's personal, professional, or financial, a roadmap will help you stay focused. Step 2. Develop resilience. Your ability to bounce back comes from resilience, and resilience is built through small, consistent actions. It's about getting back up after every fall, no matter how many times it happens. Remember, resilience is like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. Step 3. Focus on progress, not perfection. Perfection can be paralyzing. We often want our comeback to be flawless, but the truth is, progress is what counts. Celebrate every small win because those small wins add up to something bigger than you imagine. I want to share a story with you. Have you ever heard of the legendary basketball player Michael Jordan? We all know him as one of the greatest of all time. But did you know that in high school he was cut from the varsity basketball team? Imagine that. The GOAT of basketball was told he wasn't good enough. But instead of giving up, Jordan used that rejection as motivation to work harder. Every day he practiced more, pushed himself further, and eventually became a 6-time NBA champion. His failure wasn't the end. It was just the beginning of a legendary comeback. If Jordan had quit after that setback, we'd never know the incredible athlete he'd become. That's the power of perseverance. So now that we know what's possible, let's talk about some practical tips you can use today to turn your setbacks into comebacks. Reflect on your setback. Take time to reflect on what went wrong. Be honest with yourself and identify the lessons you can take from it. Surround yourself with positivity. Build a support system of people who lift you up. Positivity is contagious, and it'll help you stay motivated. Stay consistent. Even if it's just one small step a day, keep moving forward. Consistency will eventually lead to breakthrough moments. Visualize your comeback. Picture yourself overcoming the obstacle, achieving your goals, and thriving. Visualization is powerful because it shifts your focus from failure to success. At the end of the day, your setback is not the end of your story. It's just one chapter. And how you choose to turn the page is up to you. Remember, setbacks are setups for comebacks. So the next time life knocks you down, I want you to rise stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever before. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this message today. Let me know in the comments, what setback are you turning into a comeback? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep pushing forward and stay amazing.